Hey everyone, welcome back to my summer injury prevention video series. My name is Crystal Bartkowski and I'm a certified athletic therapist. Today we're going to be talking about hockey and groin strains. Now hockey is traditionally a winter or fall sport, but prevention for injuries such as a groin strain need to start now over the off season and over the summer so you can reduce your risk of injury at the start of the season. So today for equipment, all you're going to need is a band, something like this. Or you can also use a small towel. You do also need something to jump over. I've just got a couple pillows piled up. I'm going to be jumping over those. So the first exercise we're going to go over is a skater stride. So you're going to need your band or your towel. If you're using a band, you want to have it tied up just somewhere behind you. And then you're going to want to make a loop in the front of the band so that you can fit your foot through it. Okay, so you're going to put one ankle through the band. If you are using the towel, you're just going to kind of fold it up and you're going to step on it. If you are using a towel, you're going to want to be on a slippery surface as well. So I'll show you with the band first. We're going to kind of move forward so we have a lot of tension on that band. And you want to get into your skating stride. So what we're going to do from here is I'm going to slowly let my leg come out as if I'm skating and then pull it back in. You want it to go nice and slow on the way out, as slow as you can. That's the eccentric contraction. And then pull it back in. Just like that. So if you're using the towel, you want to put, again, your foot on top of the towel, and you're going to go nice and slow on the way out, and then pull it back in. Okay, so let's do 10 of these together. You do want to make sure you have enough tension on the band, so it feels like the band is pulling your leg on the way out, but you're kind of fighting it a little bit. I think we have 4 more, lost count. Okay, let's do 1 more. Awesome, good job. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how to stretch your groin or your adductor muscles, because we want to keep them from getting too tight. So all you need is some space for this one, no equipment. And you're going to start by standing with your legs apart, and we're going to go into a side lunge toward one side. So you're going to bend one knee and kind of sit your hips back. Good. Try and go as low as you can, but try and keep that other foot on the ground. So you should feel the stretch right here in your groin. So we're going to hold this one for 6 breaths. And if you can, as you go, try and get a little bit lower into it. Good. When you guys are ready, slowly come out of it. You can pause the video and stretch out the other side. So the next thing we're going to do are single leg jump overs. This is going to work on both our power and stability. So I want you guys to grab whatever you brought to jump over and make sure you have some space around you. All right, so what we're going to do here, standing next to your object or your box, you're going to jump over using the leg farthest away from the object, so our outside leg. We're going to land on our other leg, try and stabilize, and then as quickly as you can, jump back over the other side. Good. So you really want to try and stick that landing and then immediately pop back over. So let's try and do that. Let's do 10 of these. So as that gets a bit easier, you can always try jumping a little bit higher or try and jump a little bit farther. So the next exercise we're going to go over is called a dead bug. This is going to work on our pelvic stability because where our adductors attach is right onto our pelvis. So if we can create more stability there, we can reduce risk of injury in our groin. You've probably seen dead bugs done in the gym before. These ones are going to be a little bit different because we're really going to focus on keeping that good position of our pelvis. So what we're going to do, you're going to lie on your back, and from here, we want to try and again keep a straight line from our shoulders to our ribs to our pelvis. We're going to lift our legs and arms up, keeping this position. We're going to slowly extend one leg and one arm. So we're only going to go as far as you can. If you feel like you're about to lose that position, stop there and bring it back in. Good. Okay, let's do 10 of these together. Let's do 5 more. And 1 more. Good. So as this exercise gets easier, you guys can extend your arm and your leg a little bit farther. And then from there, what you can do is add in different movements. So instead of going straight back, you can, bring your arm out to the side, bring your leg out to the side. Good job, guys. That's all I have for you today. As I mentioned, having good pelvic and core stability can really help prevent injuries of the groin. That is something I work on a lot in the clinic, is building a good, what I call cylinder. So from up here, your diaphragm, all the way down to your pelvic floor. If you're interested in learning more about how to prevent injuries that are common to hockey, I do have a videocast lecture posted on my website under the blog section. It's www.gameonathletictherapy.ca. As always, if you have any questions or something you would like to see, feel free to send me an email at gameonathletictherapy@gmail.com. We'll see you guys tomorrow.